Man, we'll never be ready to go live. You know that, right? We'll never be ready fully.
Well, that's
Never.
because you don't ever actually commit to it. We
I never
can't
do what?
fully ever commit to it. To going live, you never fully commit to living. It's always about death with you people. It's like, I'm gonna die soon.
Well,
I don't know what. I feel the cold embrace of death creeping up on me. Oh, I don't have long for this world, man. I'm like, dude, you're fucking 30. Chill the fuck out. Go live.
No, man. That's all the way over there, though.
But,
Oh, ma'am. How are you doing, though, today?
I'm doing okay. How are
Yeah?
you? And hello, everybody. Welcome to
Yeah.
Friday night.
Welcome, everybody, to Friday night at the Weary 101. That's right, everybody. That's right. Oh, shoot. I clicked too far. Fix your channel points for you. Sorry about that. Have a good night at bar. Thank you, Wait, Zoran, wait. We went out of our contracts. Ah, damn it. He's gone. All right, that's my B.
What did he do to the channel points?
No, people were, every now and then were redeeming chatbot, which I'm assuming was in, like, a void, just going, contorting and twisting unknowingly.
Oh.
Thank you, Zoran. Go Manasari. Demon Wolf 27, thank you so much for being here. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Weary 101. My name is Takahata, and I will not apologize for that. But I'm joined right now by the ever so sus Mimcubus, the Incusussy Incubussy.
Hello.
And you're also joined by me, everybody. And myself and Mim, are quite burnt out. We are quite burnt out. Mim, are you burnt?
I am burnt. I am soaked. I am drowning in everything,
How does
including
it
the
feel?
holidays and gravy. I'm drowning in gravy because yesterday was Thanksgiving and it's crazy down here.
You demons and your Thanksgiving in November.
Yeah.
Moonred 4000, thank you so much for 29 months of support. I had my turkey day last month, but as always, today is where many Americans are more turkey than man. Or demon.
Yay.
Yeah.
But did you know that a turkey is the only kind of key that can't open a door and has legs? Also a donkey.
Also got giant tits.
Turkey breast.
Giant
but
turkey
I find turkey
breast.
pretty mid. I don't like turkey.
I like turkey. It's turkey's one giant meal a year. That's what turkey is to me. One giant. If you have turkey
But
too
it
much,
has
yeah.
no flavor. It's always like dry.
You add the.
and
That's
shit.
what the gravy's for. That's why it's once a year, man.
Right. Yeah, we were like, fuck that. I don't even want a
Yeah.
turkey. We just did lasagna for. That was our Thanksgiving. We
lasagna?
just did lasagna.
Tuba man. Thank you so much. We don't. Too many people don't know how to.
I would
cook
rather
turkey
have
right.
a giant chicken than a turkey. Even the most flavorful, well-seasoned turkey I've ever had in my life does not compare to the taste of a well-made
Everyone's coming
rotisserie
in.
chicken.
Everyone's so aggro right now in chat.
Everyone's
so
so yeah,
aggro.
because they're agreeing.
Everyone's
with me.
getting really aggro and being like, I enjoy turkey this way. You're not
No, they're
enjoying
not.
it right.
What reality are you looking at? Everybody's agreeing with me.
No. There's someone's disagreeing. Give him a turducken.
Yeah,
No.
but turducken's fun.
No. Turducken. You weren't hearing properly, chat. Celeshmeen. Well, thank you so much for the 6 months of support. I've had turkey like once. Well, you're 24 opossums. I would assume it's hard to eat a turkey.
What?
I don't know. I also ordered a new computer screen today. Yes.
When did it come
Yeah.
in?
I don't know. I don't give a shit. That's the thing about this Black Friday deal.
You
I'm
don't
just like,
give a shit about the
can I
thing you
set
bought?
it so it's in when it's in? It's like a 34-inch
Oh, well.
widescreen.
Anonymous, thank you so much for the
An
5
anonymous
shots.
gifter. It's good you don't know who you are. Otherwise, we'd be singing your name. Like, anonymous gifter. He's got a big gold butt. That's all I got.
Anonymous gifter, and he's a big fat slut.
Whoa. Well, I thought you were going to say that it's time to nut.
No, it's November. You're not supposed to nut.
That's true. It's illegal. Cora Lily, glad to see the bar again this week. Yes, the bar was all closed for a couple of weeks while we were prepping for TV2, which we have another class next Wednesday, Mim.
wait. Oh, that's right. And we're supposed
Yeah,
to do
we do.
show and tell. I don't
Yes.
know what I've learned. I don't think I've learned anything.
Nothing. That's part of this is why this is like the worst first season of Aqua Teen Hunger Force ever.
Yeah, we should go back to the drawing board on this one. I think the writing staff might have been on drugs.
Hey, the writing staff can only do so much to pad out 3 hours, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't forget, Aqua Teen Hunger Force is a 7-minute show.
Was it always only 7 minutes?
Yeah, they had it because don't forget, Adult Swim used to have their half-hour blocks where they would actually have 3 7-minute shows instead.
Right.
Yeah, they would have those and have an ad break in between them, and they would do that for shorts instead.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no,
I didn't watch much back then.
I like that hour block because wide variety of content.
How's your November going, Mim? I lost on day 1.
Mim's been down since day 1-ish.
Wow. Shots we got a little shot tracker down there.
We do have a shot tracker, and Anonymous Gifter has added to those shots ordered this month. Yeah, that's the.
So many shots. Thank you.
Yes, as you can tell, we actually got some. I'm trying to try out some new bells and whistles here at the bar eventually after I take some time. Now for shorts, the also one will just show it randomly at 3:30 a.m. You joke, but that's where they get their. That's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. That's fine. That's where some shit became viral.
I'm just never up that late. I'm always like doing other stuff.
I mean, I don't know. I personally, I used to watch South Park at midnight. I'm perfectly okay with the forbidden shit being on in the middle of the night. Lights are off. No one can see you watching South Park Season 2. Welcome everybody, though. We have a hype train going. What? Ma'am? Ah! Ma'am, I'm hearing two audio. You're coming through this void. Two. I hear your voice echoing.
Little demon to Papa Mutt. Little demon to Papa Mutt. Come in.
Can
you see me through the void?
We can. You're right in front of me, ma'am. Ma'am! Am I helping you by yelling my location? Ah!
No! You're being really fucking loud!
It worked! It worked! Finally, I have achieved maximum master shake.
That's what it took.
We're
Getting
like a
me out of the
sexy
void. You found the shake.
We've all decided, Mim, that you are just like Mim. Meatwad is also a sex icon. Mim is like a sexy Meatwad, and I'm like a sexy Master Shake.
Well, let's not push it.
I know. What do you mean?
Well, I don't know, Mr. Shake. I mean, you're not really all that sexy, you know what I mean?
Listen, when it comes to listen here, Meatwad. When it comes to people being role models, I'm more than happy to provide that for you without charging. But you're about to make me charge if you keep giving me lip.
I mean, you used to be sexy, but that's when you was diet soda.
I've been
haven't been
sexy.
diet soda in like fucking 20 years, man.
Now, will you help me steal this cooler from the back of Carl's backyard, or won't you?
If you give me a toy, and if there's a toy in it, then I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
It's fine. Psychopathic thing is over 23 months of support. Holy moly, and dancing cannoli 23 months, and it doesn't feel like it. Yet it is. That's right. Taka, this is just Gilbert Gottfried. No, that's very different.
Yeah, that's very different than Master Shake. There's a big volume
Master Shake
change.
is very much in the nasal as well. I never really understood how streamers can get so many viewers just by doing a just chatting stream. Well, Crony K 1993, the way we do that is by being fucking awesome at it.
Yeah, or be insanely cringe at it like us.
Yeah. We're the perfect layover. You know, it's the perfect like you're laying over it.
Yeah. Or like a layup, but then you miss it.
No, I usually need help with a layup. Oh, no, I'm not okay with the depression at the moment. Well, 433-207, our cup always runneth over with depression here at the Weary 101. Alrighty, cover of the Aqua Teen Hunger Force Christmas music when? I haven't heard that in a long time. They give the 500 bits. Over to tier 3 for the hype train, ma'am.
Ooh, look at all of the things being mixed
Right.
together.
Yeah, right. Jummy. Step 1, be likable. Step 2, put my dick in a
Oh,
box.
it's my drink. It's the mem drink. Who got that?
That said, I
You
love
get a
your
kiss.
school streams.
Mm.
Ma'am, don't need to lick. Don't need to lick it, ma'am. Don't need to lick the top. Wow.
Mm. There you go. Enjoy the drink.
Wow. That was wild, ma'am. That was wild.
Yeah, I know. I've been practicing.
I know, ma'am.
I go deep.
Oh my. Oh my. I feel like all of VTubing has like not changed yet changed fully. It's like, all right, so like, you know how like Twitter was a thing?
Uh-huh.
Nope.
Just nope anymore?
Nope.
Just not there now?
Not really.
Just doesn't work?
No.
Just a steaming ball of fire?
There's writings. It's like great time for another video to go viral on that platform. I'm like, excellent, excellent. Right when the waters are frothy.
I feel like at this point we just... Did you just say the waters are frothy?
The waddy, the...
Did you just say that the waters are frothy?
I'm saying that the waters are...
Choppy!
I was gonna say frothy.
Oh, frothy, but it came...
The water's
have
quite
you been
frothy.
watching a lot of My Hero Academia? Are you a frothy?
I have
Do you
not watched
simp
My
for
Hero
Frothy?
Academia. You know, honestly, I
Do
think
you simp for Frothy?
we hang out with Froggy, and I think that's about enough My Hero Academia. You know, if you really think about it. It's like, why couldn't we have gotten Frothy, Froggy's introverted cousin?
Yeah, right. Yeah, no.
Crazed microbiologist, thank you for the 16 months
Instead,
of
we get
support.
Cheryl from Archer.
That's who she is. That's who she is, man.
I know.
Ma'am, that's who she is.
I know.
Froggy's just Cheryl from Art. How did it take this long to realize that?
Yeah.
Oh
You're
my
not
God.
my supervisor!
I sent you that clip of Kermit. I don't want to kill anyone. I don't want to kill anyone. I don't want to kill anyone. And shooting over their shoulder. And I'm like,
Yes.
that's something Froggy would do without knowing that clip.
She was Cheryl all along. Froggy taking shrapnel over here. She's not even here.
I know, right?
I need to send that to her. I need to send like.
Whenever Froggy's not on screen, people should be asking, "Where's Froggy?" Actually, congrats to Froggy. She won a big competition this week.
I saw. Yes, she won the grand prize. Well, she won the top art for the
Yeah, she
VTuber
won.
art contest.
Yeah, she won the VTuber art
Holy
contest.
shit! I can't breathe.
It's okay, man. You got a lot of air out there. It was like. Man, that was like 3 shuttle launches at once there. Ma'am, I need you to take a moment. Ma'am, take a moment. And maybe stop exhaling. You need to inhale. You must inhale. God damn it, Meatwad. Why is it so difficult for you to breathe? Now, once again, I need you to pull the lever. You doing okay, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. What lever? What lever?
Extra
Is it
shari.
phallic?
Thank you. I've tried complete. Thank you very much, ma'am. How to our air? I don't know. The
Mim,
mim
how
to air.
air.
Our mim to air system is not that great. Arthos 18. Thank you again for the. Oh, thank you so much.
The MIM filter doesn't work very well.
Just arrived
In
from
fact, there
Solaris.
is no MIM filter.
Well, Commissar Scott Creed on its way to you. Jesus Christ, man. Take a screenshot. My God.
I just arrived from the scene Solaris Mansions, and I wonder how some cocktails get me a house to Bastion special named the Hants. Irish whiskey, Canadian whiskey, Tennessee whiskey, simple syrup, dash bitter, splash of cola, and all the ingredients to a highball glass filled with ice, star jelly, garnished with lemon peel.
What do you think I am, a bartender? I am, but it's like a lot of work. I'm on its way to you. Inhale, ma'am. Inhale. You gotta inhale. It's in and out. In and out.
That's
Get
not
it?
sounding good, buddy.
No. It's just like, again, one second. That's the problem. Hold on 1 second, ma'am. I'm realizing I made a mistake here. The healthy tobacco filling my lungs. 1 drugs, please. Turquoise 37 on its way to you, ma'am. Give them a drugs. Turquoise wants 2 drugs. They want even more drugs, actually. They want 2 drugs. 2 drugs. 2 drugs on the way. 2 drugs on the way. 2 drugs on the way, ma'am. All right, man. So we got to do show and tell. So I can't tell you what I'm bringing, but I think about all the adventures we've had here at the bar. No, there was no. That's illegal now. Actually, no, it's not. Oh no, they passed a law in America that like you can't sign NDAs over like weird sex bullshit.
Oh.
They just passed that, and I'm just like, how'd that get through Congress? Half of them are culpable. Hi-oh!
I hope it also makes all previous NDAs
that's
void.
One of the only ways you can get through things sometimes is truly by just letting shit go from the past. Otherwise, you can't get majority support. That's politics, baby. That's politics. Like I'll say I had a conversation with a parent recently, and they were explaining how a country was being ruined in one way or another by one party agreeing with another party, and I'm like, but that's democracy. That's the way it works. They agree with each other to pass the goddamn. Anyways,
Yeah.
Anyways,
Well, I would rather people be working together for the greater good than
the greater good.
The greater good.
You're a bit quiet, man. By the way, you seen that?
Yeah. How about now? It's because
There
I
we
was
go.
yelling.
Yeah, it might be it. X the time Lord. Thank you, everybody. By the way, everybody, this is not a question and answer stream, but it should be. We should just ask some cute. We haven't been taking any questions for like a month and a half, man.
No. What's your burning questions, chat? What do you want to know?
Yeah, burning questions. Me and Mim for the first time in the bar in a while. You know?
Yeah, we've been going to school and shit.
Yeah.
We've been getting educated.
Chaos Master 42, thank you very much. Or do they make balloons at the balloon factory? Why are people with these silly questions? I don't get it. Like, Balloon Island, I thought. It's floating. Balloon Island's real.
Wait, that's a thing?
No. This is why
got
fake
my
news is
hopes
destroying
up.
us. All right, Wolfhands Moriarty. What have you learned at school so far? How to be scammed.
Yeah, how to be scammed and, how to commit genocide.
Favorite class... Ooh, I don't know about that one. Favorite classmate is definitely Mim so far, in that Mim's usually there and I don't have to pick up Mim, and Mim pays for half the gas. I'll bill you at the end.
Wait.
Spat that kiss out.
I
Jay
spat that
Frost!
Hi, Jay Frost! Holy shit, I gotta do work now.
All right, Jay Frost, and that is one of the gentlemen from the wrestling show that I took part of. Oh, yes. That's wonderful, Jay Frost, and he is one of the wrestlers underneath one of our cameos we had this week from the Dr. Caliban.
Is Ohio... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No problem at all. I want to give a big thank you to Jay Frost, 747. Ole, 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 ole.
Olé!
Ole.
Olé!
Hell yeah, Jay Frost, 747. Everybody in chat, can we get rounds out for Jay? Everyone, hip, hip, Jay Frost!
Hooray!
Hip, hip, Jay Frost!
Jay Frost!
Hip, hip, Jay
Jay
Frost!
Frost!
That's like 20 subs. That's a lot, man. Where were you before I cut you off for the 80th time in our relationship?
I was
Go back,
here.
Mim. Go back. Go back.
I'm always here.
That was 2 minutes ago. Remember, go back, Mim. That was 5. ADHD remembering. Go. Back up on the highway.
Hi, Taka. How's it going?
Man, we're just started the stream.
Hello, everyone.
Master
Everybody's all
Bangalore!
cozy. Why do we have 20 glasses clean? What?
Because you're quick with your wrists, Mim, and we're joined by the wonderful Mim. We're joined
In
by
my
Master
mouth.
Pandalord. Oh, the Master. Pandalord 64. Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Are you Paul Lynn?
I could be.
Is that what that was?
I don't know if it's going. Am I going for a Paul Lynn? I'm trying my
Sounded
best.
like
How's that
Paul
sounding?
Lynn to me. Do you know what Paul Lynn? You know what
he's
Paul
pretty
Lynn
much
said?
He's Roger. He's Roger. I understand that he's Roger.
Yeah, he's Roger.
Yeah, he is. Okay, what were you saying?
Did you know what Paul Lynn said? Like what people say if a man falls off of a boat?
What did I say?
Man overboard. You know what they say if a woman falls off?
What's that?
Full speed ahead.
Full speed ahead.
That's a gay
change your
cruise. That's a gay
Ginger
code.
Ale Pale, thank you for the 5 gifted shots. All right.
That was an
I wanna
old Paul Lynde joke.
That was a very old Paul Lynde joke, but it makes perfect sense for Paul Lynde to be Roger, though.
Makes perfect sense for
It
Paul
makes
Lynde to be
perfect
Roger
sense.
the alien. Holy shit.
But Ginger Ale Pale, I want to thank you so much for the 5 gifted shots. Myself and Mim, we run this bar sometimes.
Sometimes we make
It's just
stupid
me and Mim are
fucking
just gonna be-
references to stuff that nobody cares about.
No one gives a shit.
No
but
one
here's the
cares.
thing, Mim, they're all here still. Because for whatever reason, we do a just chatting stream. Someone's like hundreds of people. Wait, hold on. There's 100 people just watching 2 people serve a bar. I want you to imagine, Mim, like 400 or 500 people, like just all. You know, like that's like a school. That's like a school assembly, right? Imagine a whole school assembly of people going like, "Hey, I bought that can I drink out your navel?" Because that's what they're doing essentially to you, Mim. And whoa, plum stress.
Ginger
Plum-
ale ale with 5
Plum
straw.
catastrophe. Plum-tastrophe. Great name. And Red Pisces. Also, the names are strong today, man.
Yeah.
Man, thank you so much both for the Prime
You're
Gaming.
all
That's
so
Prime
creative.
Gaming, man. That's Prime Gaming. That's what that is. You know, more people are even following because they were there for the school. They're like, hold on, I'll follow. And then they see, and they're like, whoa, drinking out of Mim's navel, follow. That's a sub right there. I mean, it's kind of like being at the live audience of Cheers. We don't have a Norm, though, yet, unless I decide to have a Norm. But then if Norm might not show up, then we all can't go, Norm!
If I'm not Norm, then who am I?
You are actually a sexy hybrid of Woody Harrelson and the one who joined Scientology, Kirstie Alley.
Oh, that's okay. Huh.
Well, Kirstie Alley was fine. That was all pre-crisis. That was pre-crisis Kirstie Alley.
I don't know about the Scientology bit, but
No. You already
I'll be
got
Woody
enough going
Harrelson.
on. You already got enough going on. Mim's not like Carla, okay? I'm sorry, Mim can't be like Carla. Because Carla is like a tough, brash, no-nonsense tomboy. And Mim is not a tomboy.
No.
Mim,
I'm a femboy.
correct. And that is why Mim is not Carla. Cerberus
No.
Magician. Cerberus Madoka Magica. Cerberus Madoka Magica. Gifted 5 shots. Thank you so much. 5 shots on their way to you, Cerberus Magician.
You need to be shaking those drinks, baby.
Everyone's been very kind tonight and ordering a lot of drinks tonight. This is very kind of you all, everybody.
I know.
If this is CS9, does that mean Taka is Quark and Mim is Lita? No, unfortunately for the
Yes,
purposes
I'm
of
Lita. I'm Lita. I'll be Lita. I'm Lita. I'm Lita.
Okay, but then I need to be rum. Because I gotta sound like rum, okay?
Oh, Rom.
Oh, you're too good to me.
That's
Trees,
a good
thank you so-
Rom. That's
Thank
a
you.
good Rom.
I'm very proud of that, actually. I've been working on my impressions. My ROM's on point, thank you. It's not my strongest impression from that show either. Call sign Pharaoh1, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. Everyone being so kind tonight. Now tell me, Quark. Explain to me again what an NFT is.
It's very simple. You see, I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna try to do a Quark. I'm not
Don't
even
even
gonna try to do
try.
a Quark. There's no way.
Really?
Otherwise, I have to go into like full-on male voice, and I'm not doing it tonight.
Why were you selling your pussy on the promenade?
Hey, an incubus is
In
daddy.
front of the local Bajoran delegation, no less.
Look, sir, if you see half as many Bajorans aching for this pussy as I
I'll
see
have
every
you
day,
understand that I have been serving as security chief of this space station for longer than you've been concocting such excuses. So why don't we skip to the end, where I put you in the slammer?
Can I bring my own pillow?
We have replicators in the future.
Oh, damn it! That was-
I feel like Taka is Garrick. I wish I could be Garrick. That's like the best performance in that show.
I love Garrick. Plain,
Yes.
simple Garrick.
You know what Garrick is? He's the greatest elf character ever.
You know, Taka, a good suit can speak more than 1,000 strips of platinum.
Yes, but I have no need of that, Garrick, because I can make, give it all wibbly wobbly, and then it becomes my My clothing. Stop touching me. Just imagine Garrick just getting his hands like, woo, it's just going up. Oh my goodness. We're having who the fuck is Garrick?
What?
There we go. See, you babies. Is Odo nude 24/7? Yes. The
Always.
whole time.
He's been naked for all 7
Right
seasons.
in my chain, you see.
Who the fuck is Garrick? Well, actually, no, that's the right question to ask, because he's such a good spy.
Ah.
You wouldn't know.
They talk as
I'm
Quark.
a
They both
member
enjoy the
of the
interactions with the
Obsidian
customers. That's
Order.
not true. I don't enjoy the interactions. If they can just give me the profit, I'd be way better off. I would.
My bossy can bring in profit. Lots and lots of profit.
Not fast enough, Nog.
I'm not Nog!
Nog is
dare
about
you.
the best character arc ever.
It
I
was
still-
a pretty great character
I
arc.
still-
I
I never-
prefer Quark's and Rom's character
Oh.
arcs to Nog's, but it was
Quark's
still a
character
pretty-
arc is just Quark's episodes just became sitcoms eventually, and that's the best part about that shit. Hello there, Quark. That's right.
Can
Quark.
either
Now,
of you do a Bashir? Can you do a Julian?
talk with a British accent? I'm more than happy to do that for you if you would prefer such an auspicious thing.
Yeah, good
But
shit.
the parenthetical will, of course, make sense. There we go. Am I saying all the words he usually does?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you gotta have that. You gotta
But the
sound.
problem
Yeah, that was good.
is
That
no
was good
one
shit.
can do a proper Cisco. No one knows how to enunciate the same way that Cisco does.
You get, dude. You gotta be a brother. You gotta be a brother to be able to do that shit, man.
No, I believe anyone can do a narration like this.
There's no fucking way, man.
That guy, when he soliloquies, my God, does he peak in Valley? Up and down he goes.
Well, he did.
He's a
on
stage actor. I know. Yeah, he's a stage actor. I know, but it's sometimes it's like him especially. You could tell.
Yes, yeah.
He
Oh,
was-
dude. Oh no, he fucking loved to play to the audience that wasn't
Good.
there.
He was great. I love Cisco.
great.
Any criticisms or me making fun of how over the top Cisco was, I'm like, I wanted him more unhinged. By season 7, he's like, I'm gonna kill all of them. I wouldn't blame him because motherfucker's being patient.
Mm-hmm.
And he
Oh
special
yeah,
guest
the way
drop-
he deals with the Maquis is fucking brutal, man. But, like,
dude, it was his job to solve it. That
Yep,
was his job,
and he
to
solved
solve it. He solved it, and that's what's fucked about it. SJS thank you so much for the 6 months. Do you have a special guest tonight? No, it's just myself and Mim, because we have not had just us at the bar in a while, because we had to do school, and that has been a lot of our prep time. Master Panel Lord 64 gifting a sub to Roy Zoga. Thank you so much, man. But no, myself and Mim, we've been doing TV2 every Wednesday this month. We got one more Wednesday next week, and this is a sponsored stream by Twitch, and we're more than happy to be making it, and it has been a lot of fun. Last 2 weeks, we've had over 1,900 people watching.
I know, it's been crazy.
It has been, and in a time of unsure and a lot of uncertainty, ma'am, it is nice to see one of our shows is certainly doing well. And I say that out of character, even though I'm going into debt terribly.
Terribly into debt. Yes, please. He's sleeping in a cardboard box that says
Under the
puppies
river.
for free.
Love the highlights from the streams. They've been a lot of fun. Well, thank you so much. That's one thing I will say. The highlights are going to be going right into December and probably January from TV2. I'm not kidding. We're just going to be having those content coming out here. What do you have, GamerSubs advertisements about your section if there's a G Fuel on your shelf? Pick a side! That's not G Fuel. What are you talking about? It's totally not what it... Wait, hold on.
Yeah, is that actually, isn't that an object that we can just select?
I'll be fixing that later. Because that shouldn't be there. There you go.
Yeah,
Ignore
that
that.
shouldn't be there.
Ignore that!
This does not exist.
Ignore me. Yakin, you can
Look at
party
my thighs.
One of my
instead.
great mods. My goodness, 66 months of support. You should soothe it with the knowledge that you may have the bussy. And with all costs for the life of one Romulan senator, one criminal,
No,
and the self-respect of one Starfleet officer.
I don't
This
know
is
about
why
you, but I call that a bargain.
people die, Garrick. No, it's not. I want the argument to keep going for another 30 minutes. Just to hear Cisco get more and more unhinged. Garrick, people die when they're killed.
No, I don't think they will.
I do not see it that way, Captain. He's like trying to block the door so Cisco can't get out and yell it to everybody.
fucking
See,
great,
this is
dude.
that's it. That's our next cutaway. We just got to do Star Trek abridged. There we go. That's how we do it.
Oh my
But
god.
also, that cutaway I hope you guys have been enjoying the cutaways on TV2 as well. That was an idea that fuck it. It's been funny. Hell, even Froggy did a cutaway last week.
Ribbit.
Rip. Borp.
Wart.
We have to face facts, man. We might have to Kermit Froggy.
Boo.
We're gonna Kermit her before she croaks. Why is this bad? We have to Kermit her.
No.
The cutaway with
No.
jump was the cutaway with jump people in the chat. Everyone's giving us great feedback and everything.
It has been.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed TV2, we would love to hear from you. Just to know
you like
that you
TV2, we would love to hear from you.
Oh!
Got him. Hey
If
guys,
you do
I'm trying to get
DS abridged, Cabal has to be the
Dark Souls.
Burge.
Dark Souls.
Oh.
We can't do that because that's a video game.
Bees of Burden!
Bees of burden. Bees of burden. Bees of burden. Bees of burden. Oh God, they're stinging me. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. What is TV2 for? Television 2.
Yeah. It's television that you get to choose what happens.
Yeah, it's like
live.
TV, but more. Listen, we had to come up with a name for the show. We didn't have a witty name. I'm like, I don't know, it's like TV, but more. TV.
We also didn't realize that the entire country of, I believe it's Finland, their entire national TV channel is called TV2.
Yeah, but that's only for their country, not internationally.
But that's only for their country, and,
There we
and
go.
nobody cares
I'll
about
fight
Finland.
them. I'll fight them for it. Our content's good enough to be in that country. TV with crowd control. It's like a sexy Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but it's Vermintide 2.
Billy the Kid, I'm always glued to the edge of my seat whenever Froggy tells a story. They are always riveting tales.
Whenever Froggy's on screen, people should be asking, where's Froggy? Exactly.
God damn it, Billy! That's
Froggy
my plushie.
is here. No. If Froggy was here, we'd hear her go, ribbit,
Ribbit. Ribbit.
ribbit.
She doesn't
TV,
bark.
the sequel. TV, but more.
Exactly.
I'm saying
I'm
hi
hanging
from inside a trailer from Amazon. Now, Acoustic Senpai.
Wait,
We're on
wait,
Twitch.
wait.
This is
Wait.
a level.
No. Hey, wait. We need. Are you saying Amazon the company, or are you inside a trailer in the Amazon rainforest right now?
I'm going to assume Amazon the company.
I want to know.
What with him speaking English and all.
Company. Well, people down there speak English too.
They speak Portuguese a bit more.
Well, you never know. They could be someone down there for work. There's people down there all the time on missions and other sorts of shit. That could be. You have no idea. You have to think. You have to think beyond the obvious, Taka.
The last time I did that, I hired you.
And look what happened. Your entire life changed for the better.
Hey, I'm in debt now. Hold on.
Next question.
There's no question. I need an answer. No, but like it's TV2 has been a blast, blast to watch. I had to muffle myself from laughing to not disturb the rest of my house occupants. People have just been saying they've been laughing their asses off watching the show, though.
Good.
Like, legitimately, there's
Good.
so much, and it's because we put a lot of effort in, guys.
You guys put a lot of effort in.
I
just showed up.
Kogarashi 44. I would argue that operating in a high performance setting for 3 hours straight, with having to stop and start a lot as an ADHD person, is fucking tiring.
Yeah, but it's like you guys make it look good. I just keep
Hey,
fumbling
we all
scenes and
make it
shit.
look good. And also, one of my favorite bits is now starting up the show with you in the car. We get to start every episode with a goddamn car bottle episode. That
It's
makes me
pretty
so
great.
happy.
It is fun. I love car
There's a-
scenes.
It showed you guys killed it. Really impressive and inspiring stuff. Ah, Roy, that's very kind of you. TVT is hard to watch in one stretch because it's a constant barrage of good bits. It's already broken 2 ribs. Oh, damn, dude. Thank you. Very kind of you. Like, legitimately, one of the complaints we have from Trav is too much content.
Sorry, Trav.
It's too
Sorry,
much.
not sorry.
Trav's like literally going like, I'm having to skip bits now. And I'm like, that's nuts. That's just nuts to think about. I'm like, just skipping stuff. You got a Mary Jane, Taka? Nah.
I
I can't right now. I'm running the stream, but maybe later.
do. You can have some of mine. You can go outside.
L Train, Heavenly to Froggy's rapping. Biggie did not die for you to do this. Biggie did not die for this. I know, but he would have killed himself if he heard it.
My only
What about
problem with TV2 is the quality. It's too damn high.
Ah, man, we abridged it up again. Fuck.
I know. Damn it. Stop checking out Taka's dump trump? No, that's part of my payment.
Coda the Demon. What's up, man? What's up? Ah, how's y'all's night? We're doing okay, Coda.
Hey,
the
what's
Demon.
up, you piece of shit?
Hey, watch out, man.
Oh,
Coda
it's
the Demon's
Coda.
a
I don't know.
delinquent.
I don't know Coda.
Isn't Coda like a delinquent of some kind?
He is. Coda, actually, yeah, Coda keeps coming into my stream and trying to, like, I don't know, steal my TV. But I don't have a TV.
Brownie Ragna, is Taka a good boss member, or is he like Elon Musk for VTubers? No. If I was Elon Musk, I would have knocked up like 15 VTubers, but I haven't done that. Yet.
Not touching that one with my tail.
You have been touching that one with your tail the whole time! Taka, how long are you gonna clean that cup for? You understand that I actually switch my cups up and down really quickly, so fast you don't even see it, right?
Sounds like a skill issue.
What? Excuse me.
What?
That was me. That was anxiety leaving my body, man. I swear to God, Froggy better not
It
have.
smells like anxiety.
Yeah, smells like coffee spirit. So real
So
talk,
real
are Froggy
talk,
and
Froggy-
Heavenly actually childhood friends, or is it just got bit?
We can't answer that for
We
you.
can't answer that question.
We can't.
answer that question. We can't answer that question.
Smells like Christmas spirit. Roy, what the fuck kind of Christmas do you have?
A very, 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 very gassy one.
An anxious one, apparently. A friend sent me a birthday present. Should I open it early? When's your birthday?
No! Unless it's your birthday.
Well, hang on. When's your birthday? Is it like tomorrow? Is it in like 3 hours?
Question?
December 1st? No!
No!
Don't open your present. Wait until December 1st.
Get him out of here. They're clearly a child. What is a sassy lost child doing at my bar stream?
You hired me.
Travis A. Carey. It's Taka and Mim. It's Travis A. Carey. We're making drinks.
No, we're not. We're just cleaning glasses. That's all we've been doing for 20 minutes is cleaning glasses.
Yeah,
Not
that's
a
true.
single drink has been mixed.
What do you? I mixed 3 drinks already.
The
What is
cat daddy did.
that? I own the cat daddy, therefore it's like my thing. It makes AI drinks.
That is not an extension of
That
your
is
body,
exactly.
Taka.
I invented art. Everyone has to, and now everyone has to marry me. And no dancing.
Oh no! Is this Footloose? Am I Kevin Bacon sandwich?
It's one of my favorite Family Guy cutaways. It's just like, this is like, it'll be like the Foreman Church. He's like, wow, nothing in this hole. I mean, 4 sacred plates. Everyone's wives have to have sex with me. What? And no dancing. And I'm like, yeah, that's what happens constantly. It always ends
Yep.
up being that. That's why. Doc, do you know that Mim misspelled their name when they were playing Pokemon? Was your name Meowim?
I accidentally spelled my name as mom.
It's okay. Zoran did that too, so it's a
I
trend
know,
catching
Zoran did
on.
it first, and then it got in my head, and I accidentally did it.
Zandrake, sorry, but I'm thirsty. God, I'm so thirsty. I'm gonna neg
Moing.
you. Interesting, Zedake. That's really odd that you would say that.
Sweet little mom gibbous. Mim just means you think highly of your. Wait, what? I'm confused. So how was school, you two? What did you learn today? We didn't go to school today.
We didn't go to school today. It's on Wednesdays. God.
Gah, came up with a skeleton.
Gah.
Gah.
Gaw, Mim, gaw. Hi, everybody. I'm joined by Mim. I am not calm, Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, can you do a Goldblum?
Yeah. Yeah, I can. Don't worry. I can.
Jeez, you almost went into
It's close to curry. It's close to curry.
you almost went into curry, yeah.
Man, because like Jeff Goldblum, he's like very all kind of goes all over the place here. Kind of talks kind of like Jeff Goldblum's hard because he's like got a very particular manner of speech. The Goldblum one's gonna be hard for me to. Tim Curry is a treasure. Oh, we know. Master Mandalore gifting us up to Nightbot. What a sub. What a night. What a bot.
Is it time for Napoleon Dynamite? Oh no.
Gah.
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 Tina, get over here, you fat lord.
Michael Caine. Michael Caine, Mr. White.
Michael Caine. Master Bruce.
Master Bruce. Master Bruce. Master Bruce.
Your parents didn't die so that you could sit there
A tangerine.
having a cry.
A tangerine.
I'm a poet and didn't know it.
Tangerine.
Michael Caine.
A tangerine. Like, listen, I fucking love the second Batman movie. It's legit a great movie, but man, that speech from Alfred, I'm just like, all right, thanks, Alfred. All right, moving on.
Can you talk in a British accent for a while?
Oh, I was staring out there, and I was just out of watching 6 and 7, all right?
Excuse me, sir.
Wah!
Can I talk in a little Cockney accent for you?
Hey,
then,
what
sir?
you doing,
Can I-
lads? You gets back in there, and you makes me some biscuits.
Well, sir, we've had some breads now.
No, the local lord
need to
has
pound.
decreed that I have to get him 4 hogsheads before
Please
I
don't
can
box
blubber
me
to
in,
use it.
sir. I'm just a weekubus.
Ah, you're about to get the right hand of us if you're not careful, there, mate.
Oh, God. Oh, did you mean that you wanted the King's English? I'm sorry. Oh, the Royal Broadcasting
posh
British. The very British
Nazis in movies, British. I see.
What
I see.
about the King?
Oh my goodness! Are we the baddies? Oh!
Of course we sound too hard to sound British. That's the fun of it, Rigby.
Yeah, well,
We're
you
not
talking
ever
Australian
trying to
accent?
actually sound British. That's not the point.
We're literally trying to do bad impressions because that's more hilarious.
You talking an Australian accent?
Australian
Want to-
accent. That's
Have
no
any beer?
boys. Trying
Have
our
any-
best over here, mate. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, what's going on down to the corner store, right?
I don't know about you,
Anyways,
mate, but the only
Nah,
country
it's all-
I'd
it's
rather
all-
live
it's
in
all
is the
Reggie
one
that
that used to
cunt,
be a
right?
prison colony.
Alright, well, that's true, but I saw Reggie the cat right down there by the corner store, right?
Hey, man, your
And I
cat
grabbed
was a
some
real
beer.
pissant who was
Yeah,
really,
it was being a-
really
it was being a
stable.
right cunt, he was.
I digger was a boozy beggar who could drink you under the table. David Hume could out-consume Slaughterad and Hegel. And Liechtenstein was a bougie swine who was just a sloshed Schlegel. There's nothing Nietzsche couldn't teach about the raising of the wrist. Socrates himself was permanently pissed.
I firmly believe all these great minds were, you know how they say, like, comedians are like, I bet we are the modern day philosophers. And I'm like, that's not the brag they think it
No,
is.
no.
I'm like, they're probably accurate, but that's just how bad those old philosophers used to be.
Yeah.
I just imagine Socrates. So anyways, I was fucking this. I was fucking a bunch of people I bought. Everyone just starts laughing. You know how it is, right?
Yeah.
Just running around, you know, you get your stains on your robes for all the sex you're having. And like, boo, kill him. Who knows? Who knows what it was like back then?
Can you do a German accent?
Can you do a German
That-
accent?
it is
Yes,
very
darling.
under-
Do you
it-
like
it
the
is-
German accent?
The
darling?
German
Is that what
accent
you
does
want
not
to
have
hear?
consonants, so there is a certain pain to the voice. For example, there is no TH sound.
Hello,
It is a-
Fräulein.
That is true.
Would you like to cuddle in?
Who's dissing
inside
Aussies?
for this, no?
Oh, Aussies.
Guten Morgen. Who's dissing? No, ain't nobody dissing Aussies, mate.
I'll do New Zealand, I heard the story about a New Zealand tour guide. And he was like, I'll pay it up with his group. There's group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, group 5, and his group 6.
And we'll tell you one thing.
Group 6! Group 6 this way, man! This
And
group
they
6
kn-
this way!
And they never missed a deadline.
Alright, group 6 right here, group 6. Heather and Mary, group 6 over here. That sounds is like Mr. Freeze from Batman in the 1960s. Ah. That's just terrible.
Now do an impression of parents having a healthy relationship.
We're very proud of you. No, that's you having a healthy relationship with your parents.
That's lying.
We
That's
can't
just
have
lying.
we can't do an impression of your parents having a healthy relationship because you're around.
That was brutal.
I know it felt good.
Why did you? Why? Why?
Well, sometimes, ma'am, hot potato, pass it on, pass it on, pass it in, hot potato.
Savage wrecked. I was. Oh,
Damn,
God,
that hurted.
That was a nuke, man.
I'll do it again for the thrill. The sheer thrill, Mim!
It's like Thanksgiving 2 in here.
I love finding out my family's simple thoughts would solve all the world's problems. It's my favorite experience.
No. Irish.
You show me the evidence.
Shit. Oh, man, we've done so many accents. Now I can't remember how an Irish accent sounds like.
Oh,
Like
Irish?
Scotch. What?
Well, we have to be having a lot of sex to really pull off an Irish accent.
I mean,
I'm Irish, it's
if
fine.
it's for a bit, right? If it's for a bit.
Yeah, but we're on Twitch. You know.
All right. Damn it.
Yeah, that's true.
Irish?
Oh, blimey. How about this? Can I offer you a Dick Van Dyke British
Oh,
accent?
sorry, Treesby. Have a good night.
Ma'am,
what?
I declare that we can only speak in Dick Van Dyke's British accent. More, it's Mary Poppins, it is.
Is that Dick Van Dyke?
Yes, that was Dick Van Dyke in the movie. I
Dick
was
Van
going
Dyke
on.
sounded like that?
That's right, you may not remember it, but he had the worst accent in the world. He had the worst accent in the world. It was actually awful.
Oh, do you want to sound like the Swiss? Oh, yeah, the Swiss. Cora Lily wants me to sound like the Swiss, yes. In the holiday country with the chocolate and the watches, yes. The nice Germans.
My goodness. Remiel, thank you so much for the 5 gifted shots. Is very kind of you. And now if everyone's like asking for all these. There's Irish. I can only do one Swedish impression. Dork. I'm watching the VTuber on the Twitch.com and the weekend in the class.
Is that Swedish Chef? Was that Swedish Chef?
Yes.
Hershky.
Oh, that was a head rush from that one. Holy crap.
Me.
Dork. All right.
Was that Swedish Chef?
Taka, Mim, I wonder how good you would look if you made cyberpunk versions of yourselves. It would just be me, but it'd be wearing like a what's Gene Starwin wear in Outlaw Star? He's like wears a shirt that stops at the top of his abs. He's like, I'm gonna wear this shirt because I'm a sex icon. I'm a sex icon. That's right, I am. Guy had a very nasally voice, and I loved it. Sounded like the dude. He sounded like a guy, and that's what was perfect. He's like, all right, what are we doing over here? Gene Starwin, okay. By the way, essentially...
The caster was such a badass gun, too.
Oh,
I love the caster.
Animation, the dub. That dub was good.
It was solid.
It was Outlaw Star good. It was Cowboy Bebop good. Same quality, in my opinion. Yep. I wish they got more of that gun. Oh, it's okay. We got the black hole bullets, which were such bullshit. He got this. You ever see the black hole bullet in that show?
Yes. He can only use it once.
When it happened once, I went, oh, I don't know what I expected, but that's rather, that makes sense.
Rather anticlimactic.
Well, no, but it makes perfect sense though. That's actually kind of like, well, for what it is. For what it is, it also gave us Aisha Clan of the Katarl Empire, and was many people's
Aisha
awakening.
Clan, which apparently the Automod thought was a bad word.
Well, I don't blame Automod for thinking that, because usually that's...
Sorry, Donald. Automod doesn't know anime.
Well,
it's not cultured.
Good old Aisha Clan of
Automod
the
doesn't know
Empire.
anime.
What if I climax so hard it became an anticlimax? Well, Brainy the RPG cat, you'll have to inform us when that happens.
What? How did you do that?
So you went full circle, Mim. Yeah, you can get so angry you become happy. It happens every week for me.
So you get like rage boners?
Or maybe I'm bipolar. Either or, Mim. Either or.
Me. Would Automod censor Big O? But that's not what
I don't know.
bipolar
I don't want to gauge this.
That's
Why are
not
you
what
doing?
bipolar
We're right
is.
here, chat. We're right here. Why do you care what the bot's doing? The boy and the Mim are right here. Filled
No,
to the
it did
brim.
not censor Big O. Wow.
I'm a parent
Which was
going
also
full-
a pretty dope giant robot show, but yeah, why would you name your giant robot show after an orgasm?
the big oh.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes naming a show is difficult, and sometimes the show's name is really, it's like it don't even have a name. It's just it's a story. Watch it. It's good. What do you call it? I don't know. How do I
have a story?
It did.
Don't know if it was a good story, but it was a story.
Like working on TV too. By the year, we're like, what are we calling it? Oh, fuck, right. It needs a name.
Academy.
That's true. Academy. What's the Academy for? The Academy.
Why wouldn't you name your show after an orgasm? I mean, fair.
Why wouldn't you? These are the questions you're asking us. You have access to us, and these are the questions. Of course.
Of course they are. You're such a louse, Roger Smith. What the fuck? Is that like you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch?
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
No.
You're the sneakiest devil of them all. You're a putrid little man. You've got maggots in your soul, Mr. Grinch. If there's one person I would say is related to you, it's Haruka Caribou.
No.
I pride myself on my Tony the Tiger impression.
They're great.
He is such a... What a bastard. What a privileged little tiger. It's like, oh, he's so full of himself. Wow, my shit's great. My shit don't stink.
Is it wrong if all the like mascots were real? I would love it. I would love it if just Tony the Tiger just big.
Tony the Tiger did furry porn for a while. You know that?
I would believe that. Was he born
He's
again?
really popular.
Was he born? Did he become born again?
No,
I'm born again.
Hi,
oh my
Heavenly
God,
Father.
Heavenly Father, hallowed be thy drip.
Thy raid comes, thy will be done. Welcome, everybody, to the Weary 101, where you're not judged where you came from, you're judged where you're going. And so
Hi,
we'll be
Heavenly.
judging you. Hi, Heavenly. Mwah. We've been going to school with Heavenly every week, everybody. No joke. We had to pick up Heavenly this week from their home. And what do you think of the mascots of the Monster Series? They're great. We just did that. Why would you do that? So Heavenly, whoa! Everyone's got their guns out. Whoa!
Back the fuck up.
Whoa!
Chill, man.
Down. I had Heavenly Father here last Friday, actually, man.
Put the ice away. You don't need
It's
to
Froggy's
use the ice.
childhood
You don't need
friend.
the ice.
It's true. So everyone say hello to Froggy's childhood
No
friend.
strap needed.
Yeah. So welcome everybody to Friday night at the Weird
Welcome.
101.
Welcome.
I'm gonna make Heavenly a drink. They just got done streaming, and you seen what their chat's like. It's like they're gonna be here for a while. So
I'm sorry.
I have come. I demand your strongest drinks. Okay, Alpha Rabbit, on its way to you. Oh man, this is. It's being Heavenly is suffering.
Oh,
Remember
my
that one
God.
video with Madoka? No, Madoka.
I wish-
Being Madoka suffering. Heavenly is Madoka.
I wish
Heavenly.
Heavenly would take me to school.
Oh, Kid City, Ursa Vision. Trust me, it's always fun just learning an instrument. That's what your vocal cords themselves are.
I would love to do voice acting, but I only do really dumb, cartoony voices. Yeah, you do kind of have to know how to act with your natural voice for that stuff.
I know how to act out. Is that good? Is that useful? I could be a method actor because I'm an absolute piece of shit. I could say it's part of the bit and just be the worst to everyone around me.
I'm just in character. I'm just in character. You wouldn't
I forget
understand it.
I forget what actor said it. it's just like, you know what I think about you know what I think about method actors? Well, I show up and do the job that they're paying me for. They make a damn presentation of it. I go, it's fucking fair. Just hearing about how they had to, like, they actually had to morb on the set of Morbius.
Wait, that wasn't special effects?
No, that's Jared Leto without special effects, everybody. That's why he goes to that island of a perpetual night, not because he's a vampire.
How long does it take one to learn how to professionally morb like that?
And
do it so badly?
15 to 20 years, I think.
Oh, man,
Yeah,
what a waste.
yeah. And by the way, once again, Sony, we beseech you to put Morbius back in theaters. We were busy that weekend. We'll go this time, we swear.
It still wasn't nearly as bad as the old 90s Fantastic Four movie.
Oh, that one? You know what? Oh, what, the old Roger Corman one?
The old one where they actually tried to have, like, yeah, it was like 1989, 1991
Yeah,
or something.
it was a Roger Corman film. It was the Roger Corman one. It had a little bit of heart though.
It had heart, yeah, but everything
Corman
else...
just liked making movies, and even if they weren't the best, you could tell he loved making it. And I think that was that's why those movies actually had a place, is because there was a place of joy that they were coming from. Which is weird, because Corman actually, I didn't like realize what a big part of like, God, what was that one show? I always forget her name. She's a short-haired whammon in the 70s.
Oh,
Carol
God.
Burnett.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
He's one of the hosts on Carol Burnett as well, so yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
On the on her bit comedy sketch show?
I think that was him. I might be wrong. Maybe I'm getting the wrong Corman. It's just a particular name that makes
No,
sense.
I think you are right.
Well, in the end, he kind of like, yeah, he did a bunch of the skits and shit, but that show was pretty much what VTubing is. They would just have the actors come on,
really
and they would just
is.
improv a bit that they could film based on the guests they could get that week.
Mm-hmm.
It was SNL before SNL in a lot of ways, and it was more or less just Carol Burnett's social circle. So it would feature some prominent actors, but just a bunch of actors you never heard of before.
Yeah.
But
well, since we're talking about, like, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, there's one bit that I watched recently where she had, oh, God, it was not Laura Linney. It was, who was Lucille Ball was on the show. So, hello, Lucy. So we had Lucy here because me and Lucy are we're on great terms. We're friends here because there was a quote-unquote rivalry between the two back in the day. But so they're just playing it up that there was a rivalry between Lucy Ball and her because they had a similar show, right? So she's just like, oh, no, I'm happy to be here. So where's your host? It's a newer guy she hired on who was like late 20s. Really attractive dude. Oh, he's right over there. Oh, he's been doing announcing last year. Come say hello to Lucille. Thank you. And they just start making out. Like, really intense. Not super intense, but they just keep kissing. And Carol Bennett's like, oh, okay. So folks coming up here. And she's doing narration while they're just making out. And Lucille has to correct in the middle of them. It's like, how do you... The 70s, right? Mm-hmm. Pretty damn funny.
I missed out. I think I missed out.
Oh, yeah, they were having fun. They were having fun back in the day.
Well, since you were talking about Marvel movies, I just saw a DC movie that I actually really enjoyed. I saw Black Adam.
Adam.
It was a lot of fun. It was fun.
Did you enjoy Dwayne?
Yeah, he did a great job.
Dwayne's great. Dwayne knows how to be a
job.
movie star. There's no way to describe. Dwayne has the Arnold Schwarzenegger energy.
I was a little worried going into it because at the very beginning of the movie, it started with the "in the beginning time." It had almost 10 straight minutes of exposition.
Okay, who did the narration for the exposition though?
A kid who had no talent.
Ooh, that's not great.
Yeah, but 15 minutes into the movie, it becomes a fucking awesome ride, and it stays that way the rest of the time. The intro's awful. The kid in the movie should never have gotten work acting. Also, the director should have directed him better. But like,
I will say, whatever comes next of this, I want to remind everybody that this is there are a series of movies coming out for DC where the directors were unable to do what they wanted. So the tone is all over the place. But now James Gunn's in charge. So going forward, I think Dwayne is going to come back as Black Adam. Yeah. But in the next big team-up movie of some kind.
Yeah, I
he
think
is-
so.
I
Oh,
think
they
that's
do a
what's
big
gonna-
tease at the end. You have to watch.
I
all
know they do, but I think all those teases that they're doing right now are all going to be recontextualized by James Gunn to set up for what he wants to do next, probably.
True.
Here's the thing:
true.
they have a more rated R version right now of like what Marvel's doing, so it would be wise to double down on that to create a different market.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens here.
It was really cool. I think DC does anti-heroes much better.
I think it's because there's not as much hand-holding with the script writings
Yeah.
as Marvel is. And also, I think I want to point out what DC did. Like, Marvel, they had a note that you could not write a plot about an evil government. Like, that was actually not allowed.
Bullshit, dude.
I know, but don't forget what the second James Gunn, and those 3
Right.
weeks when they fired him, he got signed. He made the Suicide Squad. And what's the plot they're doing? They're toppling a fucking fascist. They're toppling an evil government, and it's like
Yep.
that just got toppled another evil government, and I'm like, that is immediately right to the point, which is that's a story that wasn't allowed to be told in Marvel
Yep.
because specifically then it would not be able to be sold in the Chinese market.
Oh.
Ba, 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 ba. That might have been before they lost their distribution in China. Oh yes, things will be changing.
Yep.
Changing.
That's changing on a lot of fronts too. I heard Blizzard just severed its connection with
Blizzard's is about to have a nasty breakup.
really nasty breakup. Yeah.
Bunch of game companies are about to have a nasty breakup, I think. So we're about to see what's happening here because I just don't know,
Good.
man.
Fuck China.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, don't sell to China. Pretty much. Don't sell to
Well,
China.
you can sell to China, just don't caveat to autocrats. Don't do that. Don't bet any autocrats. Don't do that. I made Mim watch Banned in China, the South Park episode. Mim's educated on the subject.
Andor thoughts, fucking amazing. If you have not seen Andor, it is now currently.
I
think it's just as good as Mandalorian season 1. Almost better.
Damn. I need that logo with the word maybe.
Andor, maybe so. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and/or in season 2, maybe.
Yeah,
with
maybe.
the same spelling.
Maybe.
With
Yeah.
the same font and everything, just maybe. Where is it, chat? Where is it? Blizzard put a bunch of eggs in the Chinese market and see that no chicken and see that there's no chickens anymore. Well, also by doing that, they kind of lost. Like, dude, I'm not gonna lie, that presser for Blizzard for the new Diablo fucking destroyed them. It destroyed. That was such a bad idea. They should not have done a presentation. They should have just announced it with no big presser. Because, like, dude, it's a fucking mobile game. No one in this room is gonna be hyped for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you have phones?
Dude, that poor guy. I felt bad for that guy. He knew it was a mistake.
Yeah.
But he still did. He still had to go out there.
Woo!
You can see he's like,
And
ah,
they still
it's a bad
got it wrong.
idea.
And then they released whatever the more recent Diablo was, and it's behind a ridiculous paywall.
Yeah.
Overwatch 2 is fucked behind all sorts of paywalls. Overwatch 2 is garbage. I like the gameplay, but like,
Overwatch 2 is just a way of releasing a game this year to meet a contractual obligation to the shareholders. That's
Yeah.
it.
The only Blizzard game I'm legitimately looking forward to right now is Dragonflight WoW because it looks like it's gonna be fun, but that's comparing it to the last 2 or 3
feel like the
expansions
WoW
they
team
did,
had-
which were all garbage, except for Legion. Like BFA, Shadowlands, they were garbage, and so it's
Don't
like,
you like a pre thing when you go back in time, but nothing you do will affect the future?
I know, isn't it
Trash.
awesome?
It's lazy writing, is what it is. They wanted a safe choice that didn't fuck up the canon. That's what they wanted. Overwatch 2 is just watered down Overwatch. Don't even get me started on WoW last 5 years. Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Travis, I'm with you, man. Find a better game company. Yo, well, here's the thing.
I've been putting time in to Deep Rock Galactic. You know what else I busted out recently, Mim? You know what else I recently
Hi,
busted out?
Party Demoness! Wait,
I know
what?
Party
What'd you bust
Demoness.
out?
Hades.
Oh, have you been
Yeah.
enjoying it?
I'm back playing it again because I wasn't done playing it, but man, that thing runs so smooth on the Steam
It's really pretty.
Deck.
Is it the same group that made Bastion? Or am
Yes,
I
it's
thinking
their magnum
oh,
opus. It's their
okay.
magnum opus. It is the best version of that game. However, let me give it. Can I give it? I'm going to give you one. My only criticism of this game. They had a very fixed rate and budget for the original game for voiceover. They were very inventive with it. They continued the voiceover going in the second game. In the third game, they cast a lot of people, and they kept a lot of people, especially the guy who's done the narration of all the previous games, and they gave him a lot of roles. They cast him as Hades and also several other characters. The problem with that is he crushes it in Hades. He does a great job performing the other characters, but they sound too similar, in my opinion, and that probably should have gone to other guys. I got why they did it. They probably did it to save money, and I got why they did it. It's just 4 of the characters sound very similar. In acting, it's different, but you can tell it's the same guy. But it's like the same thing. It's like doing a deep, bassy God voice. It's like McFarlane doing all of his gruff characters, essentially.
Hey, what's going on there? I'm the doctor. Hello there. I'm Lois's father.
Oh.
Toast.
Hi, Spite. Hi, honey. Hi, Floofy
Toaster.
Boof.
Toaster, that's not... You don't say that word here, Toaster. That's a no-no word. The term is dwarf.
And I am not a dwarf.
Yeah.
I'm 5'0". I'm just travel size. I'm just small. I'm just a twink. That's all I am. Just
A twinkle in your eye.
I'm
Hey,
a
Toaster. Hey,
twinkle.
Toastery, thank you so much for hearing me out. There we go. See, that's how you bring about effective change. Mention something to somebody, if they hear you out, don't be a dick back to them. Problem solved. That's it. There we go, Mim. There we go. Mim is fun size. Oh, okay. Small bean and bartender popper. That's not true, Spite. Also, I want to thank Party Demon S.
I'm a bean.
I want to thank Salty Jub. I want to thank everybody. People have been making stuff and sending it in for us. People have been supporting TV too, and who knows what that's going to be in the future.
Nom 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 nom.
Hey, Mim and Taka, what's your real height? No, Crony.
Five.
No, Crony. Crony,
5'0".
dog. Crony, come on. You gotta dox people on your own, okay? You gotta figure it out on your own. I'm not gonna make it easy for you. Not gonna lie, every popular game nowadays lies behind an infinite paywall. That's not true, not every game, but a lot of the big marketed games are. Not all the games are.
But we're starting to see them like a trend away from that, I think, because like a lot of people are starting to go back and play older games that don't have that model.
Exactly. It's being too acceptable to release something incomplete and then blame the fans for being entitled. I just try and think of car companies doing that. Imagine like Ford was hyping up this truck, and then the truck came out, and one of the tires was missing, and half the bumper was missing, and it didn't wash its, and it didn't, and the windshield wipers don't work from 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. And you're like, hey, you point that out, you're like, and they're like, wow, you're being really entitled right now. A lot of people worked really hard to provide this product for you, and you are attacking them instead of just saying, oh, fuck, we made something shitty. They put the emotional weight on the consumer. It's always what's been wacky to me, especially in the games industry. They'll use, like, guilt for how workers are treated to avoid us giving them grief, because, anyways, You see, Mercedes is locking more powerful acceleration behind 1,200-year subscription. Oh, yes, everybody.
What?
Oh, yes. Mercedes is locking more powerful acceleration behind one of their car models behind a 1,200-year subscription. Yeah.
$1,200 a year for your car to go faster?
No, yeah, it's exactly it. And someone said, wait, are they seriously trying to, like, charge us for everything? I'm like, yes. If they could, they would have you mining gold out of a mine and whipping you. I'm serious. Some of these people have no fucking feelings. They don't, dude. They just go, we can make more money. It's like, they talk about games as a service, right, man? They talk about it all the time. You know what the best game of a service right now is to me?
What?
Deep Rock Galactic.
Rock and stone and
Game
gears.
is $10 right now, man. That whole game is $10.
I know.
It's fucking ridiculous how cheap
Don't
that
pay
is.
anything
That
else
game
for
can
it.
charge $100 and get away with it for how fun it is. But they're like, nah, $10.
Valheim is another example of a fun one that you just pay once for, and it's really good.
There's this idea from AAA devs that every game's got to be worth $59, $69, or $79.99. One of those prices, depending what country. You know? It's like, it's got to be that price, or it's not a real game. I'm like, bullshit. $19.99 is a fine price. I paid, I think, $29.99 for Hades, brand new.
Yeah, I just paid $60 for a fucking Pokemon game that has all sorts of glitches and stuff like that. It's still a fun game. I mean, the game works, but, like, it should have been way more optimized and not $70 fucking dollars.
No, dude, here's the thing. That game you bought was $20. That's what it was. That's actually what it's worth. Because it needed literally triple the dev time.
Yeah.
My
they really
my
did.
biggest beef, if you're gonna charge for something that's not done yet, it's not gonna be done for a couple years, then you better not charge a lot for it. Yeah, yeah.
Agreed.
Oh, Mem, you're cute. Mwah, you're beautiful. Mwah.
Oh, no, stupid. No.
I paid nothing for a family. I spent over 3,300 hours on. Game devs hate him.
Fast internet connection has doomed us.
No.
I think just internet in general.
yeah, a bit more in general, actually.
I don't know about the speed. The speed
Pokemon-
at which we fuck ourselves doesn't really matter.
It really depends on how plugged in your Twitch donos are to your vibrator. I don't know how it works.
New God of War is good too. I still haven't played the previous
Saving that for
one.
December. That's my December game. Old Wolf Logan, would you say it needed 2 more years in development? It needed 4 more years in development. A modern day AAA game needs 5 years of dev and a year of like patch, like year of fucking like pretty much just what do you call it? Like game dev, like game testing. You like
Yeah.
Apple AAA games need like half a decade to be made properly. And like massive QA thing. The problem is, and this is true, the Pokemon brand is a very interconnected brand, meaning that the show itself follows the game's pacing. So right now, the show is being produced to have 2 years of each new world before, quote unquote, they go to the next area. Meaning the entire premise of Pokemon has to essentially stop releasing shit as quickly as they do to make something properly. But the problem is they can't do that because all the other brands that are connected to these games require these to constantly come out. Now, you may be saying, Mim, but Taka, why don't they just make the older gens of the game that they seem to be able to crank out faster? That's exactly what they should have kept doing. They shouldn't have switched up the graphic styles. They should have just kept it where it was for the longest time and then wait a long time before they make the next gen version of it. But they kicked a handheld franchise into a AAA quote-unquote franchise, and it wasn't ready yet. It needed so much more time, and every time it comes out, they always say they needed more time. The animations are the same for years.
Yeah.
The character models spin in place to turn around. They don't even have all the Pokemon. And they say, oh, there's just a lot of models. We have to load in 600 different Pokemon models. And I'm just like, how many models are in a game? Thousands!
It's also
what is
open
this fucking
world.
excuse?
It's also open world. And it
Yes,
can't.
it's what kills it for me is just
Yeah.
dude, there are thousands of models in every game. What is this bullshit? Is it simply put, is it just they don't want to spend the money, but it's the most profitable brand in the world. Pokemon is.
One of them, yeah.
But this is one of those moments where a brand is about to eat itself, where now it's all about how much money it can make, not how good the quality is, and that will kill its long-term health.
It's the Apple trend. It's no longer about putting out a good new Apple device or anything every once. It's just about getting a new device out as soon as possible so people will buy it.
Yeah, and that's the problem. And that is going to kill Pokemon. It's going to kill it. And it's going to kill Pokemon dead. It's always going to have its fan base and its forgivers, but in the end, until such time as they start charging way fucking less or announce a longer dev time or a slow release with lots of patches, this shit ain't keeping up if they want to keep the same dev company size. Because Nintendo owns Pokemon partially. So does Pokemon of America, the Pokemon Corporation. They own the Pokemon brand pretty heavily, and the cards, and the show. They own everything. It is a very, very tricky brand, very interwoven brand. I know people who've performed in it, taken part in it. It requires a complete rehaul of how they are making the franchise work. Because I'm telling you right now, their GameCube Pokemon games were better made than the last 3 gens. And that they should be ashamed of themselves. They are using the same models from the N64.
Yeah.
They have spent so long adding more shit. They haven't just compiled it all, and they say, oh, it'll be too much. That is such a lie. It won't be too much. We have to put 600 models in the game. Okay. That's not a lot in the grand scheme of video games. There's so many. My God. So bummed to miss out on the GameCube Pokemon games. You can still go back and play them. They're very fun, and they're different from the regular Pokemon games. They intended those to be different in scale. Like, for example, you don't go catch wild Pokemon in those games. You actually have to catch other people's Pokemon who are evil, and you make them good. So you're literally a Pokemon savior by being able to capture other captured Pokemon. It's kind of a neat idea. Rigby, I'm trying to avoid
Yeah,
Dark Tide
I
because...
never really liked the idea of catching Pokemon and then putting them in a box. It makes me feel bad. Also, I'm gonna go on my break. I'll be right back.
Okay. Alpha Rabbit. And that's the thing, Taka. The GameCube games made a completely different company. Were made by a completely different company. Exactly. There you go, guys. That's right, Chad. How'd you know? Give it a shot. I heard lots of good things about Coliseum. It's really neat when they made it so if you plugged in your old Pokemon versions, like Coliseum would pick it up, and that's why that was when the brand was very strong. They kind of had 4 years between dev cycles. It's like we got too many modest excuses, dude. It's just like hire more people to upload shit. Well, we're not built for that. Then build for that. No, then you're not going to get our business. Like, what is it? Like, it's either you build big enough for the brand to give us the quality product that you're demanding to pay from, or you accept your scale and start charging appropriately for it. And I just don't like people getting fucked over financially, you know? And I feel like I bought games from franchises that stopped giving a fuck. And I've never seen Pokemon drop the ball this bad. Because it's just obvious what happened. It's just they released a game when it wasn't ready to make their shareholders happy, and now those shareholders whose numbers will go up 5%, and now this decision might do 20% damage to the entire brand. And that's why shareholder decisions are a waste of time. In the short term, they can be factored in, but long term, welcome to business talk. Yeah, but lots of businesses operate in the long term. That's why they're still around and kicking. I would say that Disney's done that for the longest time, and that's why the new guy's in charge again, because he saw that. Is in the end, yeah, it might cost some money now, but it'll make more money in the long scheme of things. Would you rather poison something coming out now to make more money right this second, or would you rather have it be good, have it come out, maybe not make as much money immediately, but make more money in the grand scheme of things? Because I guarantee you, the guys who invested $100,000 in the Halloween franchise did not think they were going to make $70 million off that movie. I want you to think about that. $100,000 to make the Halloween movie, and that movie went on to grow $70+ million. I want you to think about that, because that's what happened. Oh, yeah. Like, this is down to Game Freak's bosses making the call, because apparently Game Freak knows they need a bigger team, but they don't want to spend more money to make a big team. They just want to increase their profits. So and like, all right, then they just want Pokemon to suffer because they don't want to lose money, so they'd rather lose money. I don't get it. Anyways, ma'am, hi.
Hi.
They're not going to have any activity costs around 25K to make hundreds of millions of dollars. Yes, dude. In the end, this is why when people slam this shit, I was talking about how Halloween cost $100,000 to make and made $70 million, man. Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Oh yeah. $100,000, $70 million. What a profit margin, huh?
No joke.
Hell yeah, bro. That's right. Just gave a passionate dude $100,000 and told him, hey, go film an autumn movie in the summer in San Diego. And motherfucker did it. By the way, you hear what he said? John Carpenter said in an interview recently?
No.
Okay, so get this, man. Right. Okay, get this.
Yeah.
He said, listen, I'll direct one more movie. Dead Space,
shit.
the movie. And I'm like, fuck yes!
Dead Space?
He said he would direct Dead Space, and I'm like, that is the movie he needs to direct. John Carpenter's Dead Space is a great sounding movie.
No joke, dude. I would watch that.
Dude, he loves that game, by the way. He fucking loves video games. He's a giant, he is like a music nerd gamer. That's who he is. That's why he's so, John Carpenter, he's all like, he has the right kind of energy. I want to be like John Carpenter when I get older. You know what he said when someone asked him about all the remakes they're doing of his movies, trying to get him to shit on them? He's like, how do you feel about those? He's like, well, I feel like a lot of people put a lot of hard work into something that I get paid $10 million for just existing.
Yep.
Every time they want to make a remake of my movies, they cut me a check, and I have to do absolutely nothing. I will never besmirch this process because it will never unmake my movies. Yep. And I went, thank you, dude. And that is why, while I dislike remakes and the focus of the industry on remakes, I don't innately hate remakes.
Right.
By what they are trying to do.
Absolutely.
Because I understand, especially with the old IP guys, like, I just keep making money then. Please. Oh, man. But ma'am.
What?
I don't know, ma'am. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know, ma'am.
I don't know.
All right, chat,
Yes,
we're opening the floor up to random questions. This was a Q&A stream, because Mim's pretty Q and got a nice A. Got him. Mm-hmm. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Okay, there we go. Techie Oracle, thank you for the 15 months of support. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Ship it. What is
What's
the
the
weirdest?
weirdest? I can't answer that question.
Yeah. Smooth
I-
like a knife through butter. Ever feel like doing a React Andy stream?
No. I mean, I just feel weird doing a reaction stream. Like, I'm okay with reacting to certain things. You know, like show I wrote or Dark Place. Answer that.
Yeah.
I have a question for Taka and Mim. Where do you go to shows and or movies when having a down day? One of our go-to shows for South Park for me.
Okay.
And actually Family Guy, oddly enough. I don't know why, but yeah.
I don't really watch. Well, I guess on the rare occasion that I do watch something, it's something Star Wars or it's something Disney now because Disney owns everything that I love.
Oh, Disney has all the animated shows now.
Disney has everything that I love.
Disney has all the old school animated shows that like ran for seasons upon
And
seasons.
anime.
Yeah, in animation. It's like that's a big thing. They have South Park. No, sorry, they don't have South Park. South Park's on Paramount Plus or Amazon if you have the Paramount Plus plugin.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot, but it's like for me, it's more like I just go to stuff that made me comfortable when I was a WeeCubist.
Yeah.
I tend not to look at go for newer stuff unless it's a story I'm already invested in. I just don't have time.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Question for you both. What was the first video game or tabletop experience like, and what was it? For me, the first one I truly remember is Kirby Superstar.
Oh, really?
I'm Canadian, though. Aceto, it's different for me. I think like Kirby Superstar was one of the big games when I was a kid. There was a classic Mario and shit, but I feel like Kirby Superstar is the one I kept renting from Blockbuster. Should have just bought it.
So I grew up. So this is OOC. This is out of character.
What? Man, you're always in character.
I know. I'm always in character. This is but this is OOC. So my first gaming experience was like I grew up in a little bitty on a horse ranch. So like we didn't have access to a computer for a long time, and even our closest family member that had a computer, it was like when everybody else was using Windows 2000 or Windows Me, he was still using Windows 95.
Well, I mean that was the best one for a long time. So.
95, 98, something like that. And
95 and then XP. There's a bunch in the middle that just burn.
And he had the Star Wars TIE Fighter and X-Wing games on his computer.
And so
I would ride my bike like 15-20 minutes down a country road to get to his place and play those games when I was young.
My half brother installed.
I mean, people were already doing iPhones and shit by the time I played that. Wait, what? What?
My half brother installed Warcraft on our old DOS computer. Oh yes. And when I figured out a way to access that, I played Warcraft. Very good. Very good. I liked it.
Why does Mim on a horse farm sound right? Hey, what?
I'm assuming that's where the femboy milk comes from. A series of femboys milking cows.
Moo.
Mm-hmm. That's the sound a cow makes, Mim.
It is! But it's also the sound I make.
Yeah, just right now. It's true.
When
I also
milked.
was big into Age of Empires. I remember one time I got my hands on, Dynasty Warriors 2. And I was like, this is the greatest game ever! Because I was also playing at my neighbor's house on their 50-inch big screen TV.
Dynasty Warriors
2. I never played a game like that before.
What was that like? What, PlayStation 2?
On a big screen TV, and on a big screen TV, like a big with surround sound, and Dynasty Warriors 2 kick on, and all of a sudden, the yellow turban rebellion song. You're just fighting in this combat in the game. I'm like, what is this game? This is the best shit ever! Again, surround sound system, 50-inch. I was maybe 11 or 12 when it came out.
Little
the screen was
freaking out
so
on
big.
Dynasty Warriors.
Oh, it was so big with their surround sound system. It was like, I'm in the war! Like, it felt so great.
I
was
bet.
That mission, I think I racked up like 1,200 kills in that game, which was a lot at the time.
I
Man.
love watching you get passionate and remembering things. You get so cute.
Thanks, man. Thank
so
you. Harvest Moon Friends and Mineral Town for GBA was my go-to chill game growing up. That's great, Alpha Rabbit. There's actually a question I had up here. Some people asked a bunch of series of questions here. Are you into Warhammer 40k? Yes, and that'll be the end of that conversation. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. There was a second question I was going to answer. I was going to answer this question. So, Taka, I hear you're getting into pro wrestling management. Can you say which division yet? Nope. There's no such. I don't see things as divisions because pro wrestling management is like depends on who you get paired with or who you can build a good act with. It comes down to
Rosie. Yeah. I would be wearing Daisy Duke shorts.
Apple bottom jeans, but the
Daisy Duke shorts.
Singing low.
A button-up shirt that I've tied into a little knit so my tummy shows.
Old Wolf Logan, Dinosaur says consistently some of the best combat music. Listen, that part hasn't gotten bad. That part
does Dynasty Warriors still have good music?
Oh yeah, it still has bops. It's good shit. It's gotta have a high BPM for combat music, like a lot of hitting. It's gotta like not distract from that and add to it, right?
I bet that only got even better with the addition of like reactive music in gaming.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Is there a certain promotion you want to work for, Taka? No, not anything in particular. I want to like really ply my craft out in the indie circuit where you can kind of be a bit more freeform. Yeah, there we go.
With what happened, Pokemon Nintendo giving out refunds, just damage control. Oh yeah, Nintendo started giving out fucking refunds for the game for Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, it's a piece of shit. Like
it's not that bad.
No, but the thing is, for what they're charging for, it is. Like, it is clearly an early access game.
True. It definitely is not finished.
It's an early access game. It is not done. Like, this is their Cyberpunk moment.
Someone just said that we're the next Generation X. That you're Triple H. You're Triple H.
Yeah, but that means you find Jesus, though.
Oh no, God! Did X-Pac find Jesus?
No, Shawn Michaels did.
Fuck Shawn Michaels. I want to be X-Pac.
Oh, he's actually better now. It's like it's one of those return to Jesus that actually made things better kind of deals.
Oh, okay, all right, well, good for him.
No, those happen. Those happen.
They
those
do
happen.
happen. I know.
It's rare, but it happens. But anyway, yeah, Shawn Michaels found the Jeebus. Xbox found his therapy dog and is doing really well and sober.
Well, wait, good for Shawn Michaels. He went through a lot.
Yeah.
I'm glad he found something that worked. But yeah, X-Pac was a fucking mood, man.
Kevin Nash from the NWO and the Click, Big Daddy Cool Diesel. That guy, he's like, hey guys, it's Kevin Nash selling my Kevin Hash. He shows up in an ice cream truck, swerving all over the road, and starts selling doobies like ice cream cones to all the adults in the neighborhood. I'm Kevin Nash, and this is Kevin's Hash. And I went, damn, that's good marketing. Damn, that's good marketing.
Yeah. X-Pac, man, why do people always try to find Jesus? What's he hiding from? Wyatt. VTubing has
that's
more than one...
That's a mission in South Park for a reason. Remember that, ma'am? The mission in South Park when we had to find Jesus?
It was amazing! I love that South Park.
Tee-hee-hee, I was right over here the whole time.
That was a lot of fun. That was really fun.
I'm happy. I am looking forward to the next game.
Oh no.
Man. We have a bunch of people here redeeming bits here. Maybe if you could read that next question from Code of the Demon there.
If I can. Okay. What was your first console and your favorite game console growing up? My first was the SNES. With Zelda: Link to the Past, and favorite is GameCube. Okay, cool. So what was your favorite console growing up? What was your first console, and what was your favorite console out of all the ones you've ever played?
Super Nintendo was my first console. My favorite one, and this is gonna sound fucking crazy to everybody. it is a close tie between my PS4 and my 360 because I put a lot of time in my 360.
I bet you did.
I did. I put a lot of time in my 360. Like, I had never gotten a game system before that. I like my GameCube as well, but I had, I think, more gaming memories on my Xbox.
What was your gamer score on that 360?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I could give a fuck less what it was.
Oh yeah.
I really could give a fuck less.
Bravo! Bravo!
Thank you. I don't remember. I just don't remember.
just asking.
I know, but you're not wrong for doing that.
And my first one was what the fuck was my first one?
I know, right? It's been a while.
I think my first actual any sort of console of any. Well, I mean, I guess Game Boys don't count as consoles. That's handheld. So
No.
like, because I had like a Game Boy.
You had a Game
not
Boy.
the advanced. Like I had like a 3DS. What was my first console? I think it was the PlayStation 1. PS1 or 2, and my favorite console is the PC.
Yeah, it's the ultimate console, man.
It is the ultimate console. I didn't really play a whole lot of console games growing up. I was always after my cousin, who was the big computer nerd and got me into the Star Wars games. I was just hooked on PC.
They got me into the Star Wars. I'm like, oh shit. They really
Got me
did
into
get
Star
you in that.
Wars.
Got you in the Star Wars, man. Hey, ma'am. So a lot of people like the Cutaways this week. So what if I told you I set up the Cutaway from earlier this week so we can play it again, so we can have a quick minute?
Nice.
You think that's bad? Some people asking me a lot of wrestling questions. This is why I gotta be careful how I do wrestling, because I can't have it end like how it ended with the Abridged series. Okay? Listen, if you have an issue with me, okay, then you gotta find me and talk to me, okay? And I know people say that it's hard to find me. It's because if you want to find me, you gotta figure out the pathway I've set for you and the traps along the way, okay? So if you really want to talk to me, that's what's gonna happen, okay? I swear, I work with children. And I gotta put up with empty-headed dumb fucks like Bubble Monkey. And I'm trying to run into bridging here. Okay, so I'm about to ride on out. Because that's how I'm gonna roll. And that's how I definitely do roll. Okay? So I'm gonna go back to my labyrinth. And if you have an issue with me, again, you find me. Good luck. Again, if you can't though, I win. That's the way it is.
I'm not gonna put up with this fucking bullshit anymore.
You can press my muffin button.
Dark Arrow 55, thank you very much. And thank you for the hype train, everybody. That's better than Archer Cutaways. Thank you. Archer Cutaways are okay. And I think Archer Cutaways are actually pretty damn funny. In the earlier seasons, they were really strong. Like the therapy, you're like, what about therapy? Ah, fuck you, Pam! Ah! Just keep cutting back to that for like a quick second. Great cutaways. That was amazing. I love you both. Oh, LK was so kind about that too. Me and LK we're big wrestling buffs, right? So.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Pretty
I don't know
sure
if you
mainly Sorry, I was just reading something in the chat.
How dare you read the chat? I mean, we
But
can
that's
read
my
what the-
gerb.
It's your gerb. They took my gerb.
I took my gerb.
They took my gerb.
I think one of the first games that I played was actually it was PlayStation 2. It was called Orphan Scion of Sorcery.
Mm.
Did you ever play that one?
Oh my God! You will not. Okay. I was gonna say earlier, I played 2 games on that PS2 next door. Dynasty Warriors 2 and Orphan.
Orphan was the shit, dude.
It was the anime game. It was the anime game. It was the anime game that was out.
Yeah, it was the anime game.
It was an anime movie that was a video game. That's what it was. It was the Orphan movie, the game.
And I really liked Orphan the anime at that time.
It was
So,
pretty,
like,
very
it was-
interesting. A very different kind of anime. I actually watched the first half of it and kind of like, this is The 90s really, not everything was the same. They would have some very interesting dynamics with characters. Like, it wouldn't just be guy, boring milquetoast guy, and bunch of girls that sexually validate him. None of that crap is involved in that at all. It's much more different dynamic with Orphan.
Yeah, I mean, but there was a very different there was a very different pacing and energy between the anime and the game. And the game pulls you in a lot more. But the show was a lot more comedy. The game was a lot more serious.
Oh, I feel like the cutscenes were for the comedy, and then the serious part was the weird gameplay fighting monsters and shit. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, everyone's Graffiti Kingdom. My goodness, everyone's asking a lot of questions. How's there not a VTuber colleague yet? There is, I think. I haven't followed. Ever experienced Asura's Wrath? No, I heard it would be claimed though, copyright-wise.
No, I didn't. What is Asura's Wrath?
It's a game that came out, but like the company that it was charged with was very adamant about no re-uploads happening of the game anywhere.
Oh, I'm sure that happened. I'm sure no one ever re-uploaded their game anywhere on the internet.
Legit don't upload it anywhere. That's why it's not anywhere, because they
wow.
to you. Yeah, it's very odd. Even like for that company, it's just very strange how adamant they were about that specifically.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because it's very God-based. I mean, not a religious reason for that. It's hard to really say.
Alpha Rabbit, you're leaving out one very important detail, that the girl Orphan likes also got stabbed with a magical sword and turned into a fucking dragon.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
That's kind of an important note in that relationship.
Yeah, he kind of wants to fuck a dragon the whole time.
He does want to fuck a dragon.
He's like, I will find the Dragusi! Come with me, my children Come with me, my children servants. Will you teach me magic? Sure, you'll learn something along the way. Sure, why not? It'll happen. Now, let's do Castle in the Sky, the episode.
Aww. Are you gonna be the Mark Hamill part?
Was Mark Hamill in that?
Mark Hamill was in Castle in the Sky, yeah.
Oh, right. No, I thought he was in the game or something. But, no, it makes perfect...
No, in the Ghibli anime.
It's true. Now you know about the sound of shit! There we go. See,
fuck a dragon!
This is a cultured stream, chat. Okay? Next week, Mim, they might be able to actually, like, talk to us. I might set up speech to text finally and let them communicate to me. They'll be like, hello, Mim. I want your bussy, 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 bussy,
bussy, bussy, bussy, bussy, bussy, and I'll be like, no.
I don't even have to talk. I just gotta turn on the stream and be like, content.
Ask your doctor about bussy. Ask if the bussy is right for you.
No, the doctor will be like, I haven't heard about this alternative treatment, and I cannot suggest it until I've tried it.
But...
What?
Well...
9 out of 10 doctors agree. That 10th doctor, well, we don't talk about him too much.
That 10th doctor is you, because you won't try it.
9 out of 10 doctors suggest brushing your teeth. Who's this 10th one you found? What an absolute loon! Is brushing your teeth good for your teeth?
Doctors,
no!
9 out of 10 doctors agree breathing is good for you.
Must be Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. Drink, only drink, don't breathe.
My doctor prescribed Debussy, but he forgot to tell me about the side effects. You might find a certain redness in certain areas.
What? I'm gonna be the one that has redness. They're just gonna be.
I didn't say where that redness was, ma'am. I didn't say where the redness was. You assumed, ma'am.
Side effects include eternal happiness and coom.
In what order?
Whichever floats your boat, baby.
Depends how much coom. Is that like frothy water that we were in?
No. It's more like a. I can't say that on Twitch. Never mind.
There's a lot of things we can't do on Twitch that we do all the time, ma'am.
Side effects also includes degenerate. That's not degenerates! Yeah, sex is being degenerates.
Dude, we're all here because of sex.
Yeah.
We're all here because one person thought, fancy that. That's all we know. That's all we know.
And
That's all we know.
if you think all sex is for is just to make babies, holy shit, are you missing out?
But ma'am, Zoran and Haru can cry like babies for all of us.
I wish I could do it. I want to do it
No,
right now.
no,
I want to
no.
do it right now.
Ma'am, I don't want to make you cry right now, ma'am. I don't want you to cry on command like this. That's not good for the mental
It is
health.
such a fucking weird superpower.
Yeah. We can do weird shit too, though, ma'am. For
We
example,
are weird shit,
I
dude.
can do Gilbert Gottfried. Welcome, everybody, to the Weary 101, where demons and angels and other creatures from underneath a rock crawl and slither onto the ground, dragging their corrupted filth and putrescence all upon this world. We must push back the demons!
I'm very sorry. He gets like this sometimes. I'm very sorry. Please,
Sorry.
just please enjoy your drinks. It's fine. It's fine.
Will this make Mim the problem child? What? Mim has always been a problem! Did you know that I was the parrot from Aladdin? That is an important thing for you to remember! The aristocrat. Okay, anyways.
The aristocrats!
I remember I made that joke in episode 3 of Helsing, and then we just had this amazing voiceover from DJ Sexadillion.
Vampire King, you stand upon the blood-soaked dirt of your ruined kingdom. Castles plundered, dominions in ruin, servants destroyed, all to end the hellfire from which you sought to cover the earth. A bloody conquest, killing tens of thousands of men, and 40,000 of your own fellow men, impaled and prostrated by you and you alone, to strike fear into the hearts of mortal men. What say you, demon, devil, creature of the blackest heart? What say you now? The aristocrats, jazz hands.
I mean this. A lot of people didn't get that joke. But you know who did, Mim? We premiered
The
that.
cultured.
No, we actually had, no joke, we were doing our 18 plus panel at the time at
Uh-huh.
YomaCon, and we had a bunch of people there, and the nostalgia critic was there. He was on the
Nice.
panel because we just hanging with Doug the whole weekend, right? When that joke happened, Doug fell out of his chair laughing.
Nice.
That got him. He's like the aristocrats. He's like, "What?" Just immediately a scream, like because it immediately hit. It was like wham. It was like a softball t-ball baseball whap, bap, and away it goes.
And home run
Had-
that only one person saw.
Mim.
Talk
We'll
up,
be
talk
subscribed by the 8-month by the Palantir.
Oh, the infinite wisdom of the Palantir will soon be ours, Taka.
I sure hope. No, but I sure hope I don't end up being cucked as a ghost. That would be a most unfortunate fate for me.
I did hear about you guys say something about Dead Space. I recently played Dead Space 2. We were talking about how the guy who filmed Halloween and The Thing wants to direct that movie. Yes.
Yes.
I'm just realizing the Alucard from Helsing A was just you with a deep voice. No. It was me doing an impression of the Japanese actor after the second episode. I listened to both dubs version. And the Crispin, hello. God, I can't even do an impression of it. It's so
butter.
clean.
It's just butter.
Clean, smooth, and confident. The Japanese guy sounds like a crazy old man. And so
Yes.
he's very playful and malevolent, a bit more playful and malevolent in the Japanese dub. So, kind of stopped going the English dub way, kind of just listened a little bit more to the Japanese dub because the guy was very much a cantankerous old man. And I kind of thought,
Right.
like, with lampooning Alucard, 600 years old, he's seen the cycle.
Yeah.
He's seen the cycle multiple times. So at this point, it's just funny. It eventually just gets funny, right? Palantir, thank you. And thank you for all the follows, everybody. Y'all being so kind here tonight at the Weary 101. Seriously. Man, seriously.
No, I need the Szechuan sauce. I was not part of Team 4-Star, but I do love your name. And I would like the Szechuan sauce as well.
That was from Rick and Morty, Mim, but that's okay.
It was from Rick and Morty, but it was actually a thing.
Oh, I know about the Szechuan sauce. Don't worry, Mim. I know, Mim. I know. Kids on Earth Service, I actually wanted to make a One Piece bridge, but I don't think it would be any good. Well, with this energy, I can't wait to see the first episode. I'll definitely commit to that.
You really
every time when I was abridging, people would be like, I'm doing a One Piece abridging. I'm like, sure you are.
No way.
Every time I heard that, I'm like, sure you are. No one's
Dude,
doing
you
that.
know what would be the funniest fucking thing though? Is if you actually did it and you abridged it down to 2 episodes.
Listen, that was Attack on Titan was going to be 6 episodes at best, at most.
No, it's like you just skip everything. Just
Yeah,
have
well,
the boat.
the
just
point
have
of
the boat
abridging.
set out.
It's
The boat
the point of
sets out.
abridging.
They run into the, and then suddenly, boom! They run into the. They
The
run
end.
into the
Well, that was what Abridgimon was.
Yeah, Abridgimon.
We did the first episode, then the last episode.
Perfect.
Because there was a bunch of people in Britain did Abridgimon, and then everyone for the next 3-4 years thought that TFS made it. And we're like, no, it just had several of our members. They made 1 episode. They didn't make any more. We're not making it every time. So what do you guys think about Abridgimon? God damn it! It started happening multiple times, and the crowd. Speaking, thank you for the 2 gifted shots. So eventually, April Fool's rolled around. So we made Abridgimon episode 2. So the first episode was the first episode. The second
into a
episode
corner, huh?
was the last episode of the show, and we pretended the whole show had run, so we were calling back jokes that never happened. It's just like that time Blank happened. Remember what happened to remember what happened to Leomon? I really like Lion King.
No,
Yeah?
Leomon,
Yeah.
my babe,
I really like Lion King. Yeah? He's just like,
I
what the
think
fuck?
Mim would do a great Majin Buu if TFS ever did the Buu Saga.
You're only saying that because Mim's an alternative color already. I know what you're doing.
Wait.
I know what you're doing.
Hey, stop! Wait. So wait, what I want to know which Buu. Are we talking Fat Buu? Are we talking Kid Buu?
I think Kid Buu.
I can be
Yeah.
Kid Buu.
Dr. Caliban, when are we abridging Aqua Teen Hunger Force? It's happening right now.
Boo!
Hangman98, thank
Boo
you so
on
much.
chocolate.
All right. Oh my God, everyone's being so nice. What was I just saying though? I was going somewhere with this. Shh, crap. But yeah. Leomon is Digimon's canny. That's true. But then, ma'am, we didn't just do a Bridgimon episode 2, the final episode. We did a Bridgimon the movie. We had to go back. I've been telling the guys we need to do a Bridgimon 4 ever. The number
Just
4
call it
and then ever.
Forever.
And here's how our Bridgimon 4 ever starts up, by the way. We start on Leomon's funeral. It's just Leomon's being buried. Immediately we start there. He's dead. He's already dead. He's already dead. So, and Izzy's trying to give a speech. I would like to thank us all for coming here. Leomon touched us all in a way. And you just see this cloud of smoke coming from the left. And you see your type, yo, yeah. I'm at a funeral right now. Yeah. He's vaping and on the phone loudly. Yeah. What? I can't be canceled. Until he gets canceled. That's a Bridgimon forever. There we go, man.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Mim can be Bibbidi. You mean Bobbidi?
Bobbity.
Oh,
Yeah.
Majin Buu, yes!
Oh, I feel like, okay, now I gotta do my Bobbity here.
Fine, please, Majin Buu. So good to see you, Boo.
Majin Buu, Majin Buu, you need to stop Vegeta right now, for his Majin powers are waning. Majin Buu, look at me. I spent the last 30 years.
Obey my commands!
I spent the last 30 years figuring out what the fucking Dragon Balls are, so you better fucking watch your tone. And if you bug me about food one more time, God damn it, Majin Buu! We have demons! We have to kill shit!
My only problem with Majin Buu is everything happened in reverse.
It did. Oh my god, it totally fucking does. Yes.
And that's
it's
the
fucking
problem.
awful!
That's the problem is they started with Fat Buu, and it's like, no. What should have happened is you started with Kid Buu. He eats all the candy. He keeps getting fatter and fatter, and you start liking him until he splits. Literally, the combined humanity that he absorbs turns him into that fat guy who makes him lovable. And then you do the split. Then you do the split that way. I think I just there's a lot. It's why Buu isn't that great. It's just not that great. It's got a lot of fun ideas.
I felt like they were trying to repeat the whole tension and mystery that the Supreme Kai was bringing about Buu. And then they were like, oh no, we're going to do it all in reverse.
Literally, Super Buu is just bad Cell. He's just magical, boring Cell. And I'm like, that's terrible. The problem is Bobbity was killed too early on. And that's the biggest problem. Bobbity being killed off needed to be saved for the end because Bobbity talks and taunts people and is the bad guy. And also, Boo being powerful but having to defend a guy is different. Different from just an evil bad guy. It changes the entire dynamic. It changes everything. And that's why I think if you think about it, Bobbity sounds like Marge from Marge Simpsons a bit. That's true.
Oh, Marge and Boo. Oh, Marge and Boo. When you think about Bobbity, it sounds like Marge. Boo needs braces.
Dental plan.
Boo needs braces.
Dental plan.
Boo needs braces.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, ma'am. I wish I was a British super. Not Boo, but super.
I know.
Who are you? Hello. Yes, I am Beerus.
What? I don't like you, Beerus. What are you all about?
I am all about eating food.
I think we're best friends. Lady Toker Silica, thank you so much for the 14 months of support. Hey, Tanka, what do you recommend someone who has to start VTubing? I asked Froggy already, but I thought it would be better asked. Know your limits, play within it. Literally, you're not going to have a fuck ton of money. You're not going to be able to pull off everything. A model is only part of what you're going for. It's the central part, the thing you live interact with. But truly, VTubing starts in OBS.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Does PS plan on bridging any other anime? Nope, we're working on Hiffle and a bunch of other fun stuff. Load 1.
Pots of gold, please. Right up it is.
What you go? Why does my... Oh, there we go.
Man, oh man, man. So, man, what do you got going on this upcoming week?
What do I have coming up next?
Come on, ma'am. When you were a young femboy, you were streaming on Twitch.com.
Uh-huh. Keep going.
And that's all I got.
All right, cool. So, I demand more. So, no, I'm going back to school with you, obviously.
Well, hold on, ma'am. It's dissing your fly girl. You just give him one of these. Thank you so much.
Bam, 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 bam.
All right. What were you going to say, ma'am? Sorry.
No, it's fine. So, no, I'm going back to school. Last day of school next week. And then, just stuff as usual.
Yeah, we got next Wednesday at 6 p.m. PST. We're back on the front page of Twitch, baby!
Woohoo! And then I'll be doing my just chatting stream and hanging out with chat next Thursday, and then we're back here on Friday.
Hell yeah!
Probably doing a community thing on Saturday. Just a lot of stuff.
We're gonna have to do a big collab around Christmas time.
Yes.
Y'all ready to graduate? There's one thing I can't wait. Ma'am, didn't you hear it? All VTubers, they graduate and they go to this farm upstate where they must be very happy because they never come back from it. Just think, Kirya Coco went there. Some other people, I'm assuming.
I don't want to graduate. I don't want to go to some home up at the state. I don't want to go to the farm again.
You want to graduate.
Fun for me.
You got me hooked on Yu-Gi-Oh! You should graduate, man. Yeah. Why are they loading a shotgun? Damn shame.
I just gotta put it in my mouth.
Man! Hey, my stream's not done yet, man.
Okay.
Do you have any streams this weekend, though? No.
Nothing planned, but who knows? I do have some free time, so I think I might actually stream this weekend, but...
Shoot. I'll tell you what, just message me if you're doing a group thing or something. I will hit you up. I know I'm attending Little Miss Houndoom's party tomorrow.
I think I am too.
It's her birthday party tomorrow. Yes.
Yeah, I need to double check and make sure. But yeah.
I think I agreed to do something in that. You're saying to yourself, "Oh shit, what was it?"
I'm so bad at that, man.
Oh, man, who are you talking to right now? Who are you talking
to?
No, seriously, I come in peace. Birthday is a doodly dee, a ding dong, ding dong. Oh, here we have Earl Gear.
Oh, thank you, E-Girl Raven. Thank you so much.
I hope you continue to enjoy my silly shenanigans. I am very low energy today because I have been fighting a cold all week.
All the live long day, I've been working on the coal just to pass the time away. Bum, bum, bum.
Sorry
Pat,
that
hear
you've
the
basically been having to carry this whole stream by yourself, Taco.
What are you talking about, Mim? I will put this stream on my shoulders and carry it over the finish line.
I know. I was just saying I'm sorry you've had to do that alone.
I will spike you into the ground, Mim.
God, no! Unless you're naked.
Well, the Emperor has no clothes, but I don't think I'm going to be naked. He put his on his shoulder and hit the one-winged angel. Like I could do that. No one's kicked out of the one-winged angel. No one. No one has done it.
Lemon tea, Sephiroth!
Is it wrong that if I was writing the adaptive script for Advent Children, can I tell you a line I would have given Sephiroth? When
What?
Cloud and him lock up, because that really amazing anime, because it's a great fight. When Cloud and him lock up in the building itself, and he just goes, "Oh, Cloud, you seem so powerful," and change it to, "Oh, Cloud, you seem upset. What's wrong? Did something happen to your girlfriend?" Oh, just go rage. Hey, I just do just have him say something just so casually like that to make Cloud go fucking berserk. Just like, oh shit, and then Sephiroth get fucked up. Like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. That was a bad idea. I knew he was gonna hit me, but damn. Okay. You guys are so funny. I'm also new. Well, goddamn, everybody.
Oh, hi,
Thank
William.
you. We had a lot of new people here tonight. We really did, actually. Mwah. Oh my god, everyone being so
I
kind
hope you
here.
enjoyed the show. Sorry that I was so low energy.
Ah,
When
yeah,
Taco
so-
loses a fuse in his brain cell. Wait, what?
I lost
He
a few.
doesn't have brain cells.
No.
He has
that-
puppy treats in there.
That is far from true.
That is.
Far from true. No treats in chat. No treats in
Are
chat.
you saying
no
it's
treats in-
far fetch? Fetch boy! Fetch! Far fetched boy! Fetch boy!
I hate it here. I hate it here. I want you to know I hate it here. By the way, Mim, you know what we're gonna be doing tonight?
What?
You know what we're gonna be doing tonight? We're gonna be raiding into somebody. Mim, we're gonna raid into Zoran the Bear.
Zoran the Bear!
Thank you all so much for hanging out with us, and thank you for the dollar treats!
Thank you so much, everybody, for the hype trains, the love, and the support. And we just ordered another 80 shots today, man. Dang.
Oh my god. Way to go, everyone! We're almost to 1,000 shots ordered this month.
I know, right? We're gonna keep up the numbers.
Yeah.
I don't
We're
know
gonna
if he did
keep
this
getting you. We're gonna keep bringing you the sauce, the tasty sauce.
Give me the treats, man.
No, what?
Give
No.
me
You're
the
not.
treats, man.
You're not. You
Give
didn't fetch it
me
yet.
the
You
treats,
did
man.
not fetch
Give
it yet.
them to
Taco,
me.
wait, no, Taco,
Give
no,
them
no,
to me.
Taco.
Oh, that's gonna hurt really bad. Ow!
I'm not falling for it. You're not getting a treat. Oh. Okay, you big baby, come here. I'll give it a smooch. It's all better now. Do you want a treat?